All right, today's March 30th, 2025. As you can see, I got the sides on, but we're kind of backtracking here a little bit. I've noticed this when I was doing the videos, but there's a hole there that never got match drilled. And then the ring covered it, and I didn't see it from the inside. So when it's set on the stringer, cut a 0.25. Let me get underneath here and look up at it. From the end of the hole, there and there, and also down there and there, I did the wrong hole. There's still one more hole that never got drilled through there. So I bought new stringers, and I'm going to drill out these two long ones and replace them, and then make the two shorter ones out of these ones that are in here, and get them to where they're all the way down onto the inspection cover where they're supposed to be. So we're gonna start by drilling these out, and then we'll go to there. Okay, I got the new one trimmed up, match drilled, Claycoat into place. I got it all the way down to this hole. Let's get underneath and look up at it. Have not drilled out these ones yet. Probably do that tomorrow, or I'm working tomorrow, probably do that the next day. But we got it in. I do need to pull it out, deburr, clean it up, and soften all the edges, and then Claycoat back in place, get ready for riveting. But I'm also gonna replace these with the, now I can trim off the ones I pulled out just to make these shorter ones here. So that's where we're at. All right, today's April 2nd, 2025. Went and worked a couple of days, and now I'm on a day off again. So last time I left off, we were replacing these two stringers here to include this hole and this hole, and basically just those two holes. So we replaced this stringer. I've got it all match drilled, deburred, Claycoat into place. Next step now, we just got to rivet it on. So we'll go ahead and start the rivet. I didn't do the time lapse because you guys already seen me time lapse this, and it's just repeating what I did. So I'm just kind of giving you a few update videos, but we'll get another update video when I'm done here. All right. Finished riveting it all in. All the way back to here. Let's see if I can get under here and look up in there. See, it goes all the way to the access panel now on both of those. That's where it was short on these two. Riveted up, but I left 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, the front 6 rivet holes for cage mating. Yeah, so finished with that. As you can tell, I've got the sides on. That video will be coming out after this one. I just kind of wanted to fix that mistake before releasing this video. So the side video's coming out as well. But all right, thanks for watching. Well, I bought a hanger. I was playing around on some government auctions right before I got married last fall, and come across this hanger for sale by Utah State University. Nobody had bid on it. The opening bid was $3,000, so I threw a bid down on it, and nobody ever bid on it. I won it for $3,000. The caveat was they needed it tore down in 2 weeks. They were making room for some new hangars for the university. And the airport I bought it at was about 60 miles south of where I keep my planes. So I started looking for contractors to help take it down, and nobody would return my calls. I ended up getting married, and then we had to move my wife from Idaho down to Utah. So by the time all that happened, we didn't have much time. So me and my wife, my brother, my cousin, a couple friends, we rented some heavy equipment, and we took it down ourselves and transported it over to Duchesne, where I'm at. And it was a lot of hard work, but we got it done, and barely by the deadline. And now I've just been waiting to get approval to start putting it back together in Duchesne, which just last Tuesday finally signed the lease with the city and got the approval and everything to stand it back up. Part of the hang up was the thing was built in the 50s or 60s, and the city wanted some engineered drawings. Well, this thing didn't come with engineered drawings, so we just had to kind of make them and submit them, and the city accepted. So we're gonna go ahead and start setting that up, and I can provide some updates on some of these videos. I'll just do it at the end of the video. If you don't really want to watch the updates on the hanger, you'll know that's the end of the video and you can move on. But thanks for supporting the channel. We're excited to get a hanger stood up, and it's gonna kind of be a slow build, so but keep following us on our journey. Thanks.